What does women in leadership mean to me? Well, first of all, my initial reaction is yes, it's awesome. It means female empowerment. It means inspiration. It means that we can do it. We need to keep going, and it's about time.
Women in leadership to me is all about amplification. It's all about, as I walk through a door, I'm going to be sure to bring more women through that door behind me, so we can fill the room with our influence and our ambition and our collaboration, our empathy, our joy, our vulnerability, and our commitment to lifting one another up, and our ability to solve hard problems and unlock more voices.
So women in leadership to me is really kind of just the beginning. It's really the product of generations of amazing women before us who've been fighting for an equal seat at the table, insisting on having their voices heard, who really paved the way for today's women to be whoever we want to be. I think women in leadership today also is taking that baton and continuing to do the work to move the bar forward, continuing to build a more equitable world. And
essential to being a strong woman leader is effective communication and having a strong voice. Strong women leaders are role models that inspire, coach, and develop others, and authentic and real communication is really a key to success and truly something that I look up to in women leaders that I admire.
When I think about women leaders who I have admired and looked up to in the past, they've exhibited qualities of being an active listener, creating a space of belonging, and also just encouraging not only themselves but those around them to risk experimentation, to just encourage creativity, to ultimately foster a sense of innovation for the future of the organization.
I think that when a woman knows how to be a good leader and is a good leader, she supports, teaches, and encourages others to follow in her footsteps.
It means creating role models for future generations and increasing gender equality so that our voices are equal to that of men's. It means slowly chipping away the behavioral stereotypes that a woman must be nice, helpful, and friendly, and changing that narrative to one where we're also fierce, confident, inspirational leaders.
When I think of what is essential to a strong woman leader, I think about empowering other women. And when I say that, I'm thinking about how strong women leaders can use their wisdom, their experience, and use their influence to uplift communities and uplift other women when they're seeking inspiration and hope in those moments of doubt.
I think having women in leadership roles means that young girls grow up with these really important role models, and they see these powerful women in powerful positions and think, wow, that could be me one day. If she can do it, I can do it too. And then this creates this really awesome cycle of women empowering other women and mentoring them. And I think that's so powerful.
What is essential to being a strong woman leader? It is essential that space is created in every room and every discussion where decisions are being made, and that women don't have to force their way into those places.
Women in leadership to me means not only the incredible women who are pushing boundaries and pioneering amazing work in their own domain, but also a societal goal that we all need to contribute to as women ourselves, as allies, so that we can overcome historical, social, systemic hurdles together, as well as create the culture that can truly embrace diversity.
And leadership to me means taking ownership of being one of the few that is going to be paving the way for multiple generations to come. It also means stepping into your own power and empowering others, and really looking for ways to uplift and to continue to make it a lot more easier and the path of least resistance for future women leaders to come as well.
Women in leadership means that we're taking on hard challenges, we're asking tough questions, and above all, inspiring, transforming, and elevating others with us. Because it takes only one person to go very fast in a sprint, but it takes a village to go very far in a marathon.